if I can edit that out or not. Oh, well. I should be able to edit it. Stream unavailable. Stream suspended for policy violations. I think they'll let me edit that out, I hope, right? I think that's the first time that's happened to me. So, note to self, no UFC. Oh, well. We're back. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. Maybe we get the ladies back. Oh, thank you, Mitch. Let's see. Thank you, Mitch. I had a feeling that wasn't a good idea. Well, first we lost half the audience. Trey's back. Welcome. Welcome, Edward. Welcome, Trey. Olive Cat. Thank you for sticking around, Olive Cat. And Mama Snoops. There you bash. Wait a minute. There you're back. I just got here. I was like, oh, I'm watching myself on the stream. Is it up? Huh. Okay. Oh, okay. So I think they left it up. They suspended it. Okay. I'm watching it right now. I'm actually going to give a thumbs up. Wow, 25 likes. Thank you guys. Yep. Wow. You guys are staring at my unfolded, well, they're folded up clothes. My jacket. Hey, Maxwell. Welcome, welcome. Was it the blood? It might have been. I think UFC, though, they're pretty. UFC, I don't think they like rebroadcasting, especially the live. Forget about that. Yeah. So, let me get you guys back on the big screen. There I am. Let me see if it shows that that one is still available. Yes, it's up. For how long, I don't know. We got 872. Uh, huh. 10 more guys, and we'll get to 1,500. You know, we have 872 videos. We're at 476,326 views. We're going to get a 500,000 views, guys, before the year's up. That's my goal. All right, let me get you guys on the big screen. See who's saying what. All right. Welcome, Sir Mafil. What are you in the bathroom? You're a peeing. That's a good one. At first, I'm like, you're a European. That doesn't make sense. You're a peeing. Or you're a pooping. I hope no one's eating. Yeah, no UFC. You can't do that. I found that out. And the blood, too. Yeah, UFC doesn't like that stuff, right? You got to blur it out and yeah. But I think they're going to let it stay up. Suspended means it said it's unavailable though. I don't know. It's gonna take time. I'm sure they're probably gonna take it down. I know, Tripster. It is 54 degrees where I'm at right now. Not only do I have a sweater on, I got a sweatshirt underneath it. And I got long johns underneath my pants. No, it's posted. I've seen it. Yeah, Trey, I did too. Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's cold. That's cold. I think it's cool. It's not freezing, but it's cold. It's cool. I like it when it's 65 and up. Wow, 90 where you are? Lady Gaga and me look alike. Nice. Hey, Reese Niner. Welcome, lady. Welcome, Tripster and Trey and everyone else that's here. Maxwell, Olive Cat, Maxwell, Mama Snoops, Marianne Cookie had to leave for the day. Who else we got here? Stretch, Mitch, Olive Cat, Trey. I think I got everyone. Edwin. 12 degrees. Wow. Oh, that stinks, Maxwell. Yeah, 65. I leave mine pretty much at six. Well, I could never get mine up to 65, but when I'm in a house, 65 is what I keep it at. 62, you got to save some money for sure. So that's what it is. 54 is 12 Celsius. You did the conversion. Hey, welcome, remarkable bright creature. Doing well, thank you. I hope you're doing well too. I am very chilly. Yep. Yeah, we got the subscriber. We were up to we need 10 more to get to 1,500. 10 more subscribers. Yeah, Miami. It's only 62 there. Wow. Where are you, lady? Are you in the UK? I am very glad I'm home. Yes, remarkable. I know it. Seems like 8 months ago I was at under 200. I wonder who you are. Oh, you keep it at 62. Gotcha, Trey. Yeah, that's crazy for Miami that time this time of year. Almost June. Wow. You're in Africa. Gotcha. Northern Africa, right? If it's 50 every day, huh? Oh, 62 in the summer. So you're running the AC. Gotcha. Well, let's talk. Call in. Phone number's right below your comment. Call in. Let's talk. We are all old men for talk about temperature. Yep. My locker room days, my locker room talk days are over. I don't know who you are. I want to. You've been here since the beginning. Tell me who you are. Actually, I might be able to find out. Hold on. Channel activity. Uh-oh. They held one of your things for review. YouTube's so woke. They put in your squirting. Anyone lately? They didn't even let that one go through. Wow. I don't know who you are. You joined a month ago. You got no subscribers. So I'm gonna. Why don't we wait on that, Blue? But welcome. Yeah, that's nothing, right? Some of the shit I hear on YouTube, I can't believe they let some of the stuff go through. Crazy. Yes, I made this account when I watched the movie of the same name. Ah. But you said you've been here since the beginning. What was your other name, if you don't mind me asking? Wow, good thing I don't snort coke. I wouldn't be able to do it. My nose is so clogged. Uh, at top it says top chat. Okay, go to live. Okay, thank you, Tripster. Yeah, I'm on top chat now. Live chat. Okay. Was I missing some comments? Oh, secret, huh? Fair enough. Yeah, I agree, Tripster. Still be able to do what? Let's see. Senor. I won't even try to botch that name. Oh, Monta del Caliente. The nose candy, the coca with the stuff. I'd have to boof it. I'd be gritting my. I wouldn't be gritting my teeth. What made you decide to come home? I was always going to come home. Uh, I was actually going to be home earlier, but yeah, I wasn't going to stay down there. But I might go back every winter. I don't know yet. It's a lot of wear and tear on my vehicle. But great question. Maria. Yes, I miss yes, I do miss it. I do miss the people and friends I made. Yep. Yep. That I do. Ah, Fruit Loops. Yes. This is a green screen behind me. I'm actually in my mansion. Yeah. I hit it big, guys. I told you I'd be fighting through silk before this was over. Yeah, I don't have a cold. It's it's the mildew in this room right here that clogs up my nose. I'll go outside and work, clears up. Takes a while, but it's this room, just this one room, but my big screen's in here, and this is my little cocoon. I should go live in the other part, but it takes so much to heat that, and I've lived here 15 years, right in this room, pretty much. It's in the walls. I have to tear the walls out and just tear everything out, unfortunately. Okay. Incense and smoke binds the mold particles, make them too heavy to stay in the air. Yeah. I was going to live in my car when I got back. I've been trying to stay outside as much as I can. But as soon as I come in here, about 15 minutes, my nose just clogs right up. I have an air purifier. I should turn that on. Yeah, let me do that. Can you guys hear that? Can you get a big van to live in? Trailer. Yes, I can do that. Yep. I have to save up the money for it. I want to get I want to just get one room, like my shed out there. Yeah, I got to get out of here. I have so much stuff I want to do, but I want to do an OnlyFans. I want to do a GoFundMe. Promote my channel and tell them I want to build a church on my land, you know? Get an little Amish house, call it a church, and just live there. Yeah. What I was thinking about doing was taking a needle, like a heroin's needle, and shooting it, like fill it with bleach and squirt it, like poke holes, little tiny holes in the walls, and squirt some bleach down there. Set one up. Or I could just, I could try to use plastic and just plastic all the walls, make it like enclosed in plastic, basically. It won't be a cool look, but at least it should be able to keep it out, right? GoFundMe for fumigation? Well, bleach is better than the mold, trust me. What's a noise cover? I'm thinking about just ripping all the walls out and redoing the walls with like barn board, like getting some pallets and just pallet it, you know, make it look like a camp. Oh, okay. What they have in studios and stuff? That'd be cool. Turn it into like a studio. I know what you're saying. I wonder how much those are. They're like one by one blocks and they look like pyramids. I got a couple of those high UV things, but I ordered two of them from China. Both of them don't work. I plug it in, the UV thing didn't go off. Ugh. I was thinking about tearing it down to the floor and just building on top of the rip out the walls, keep all the plumbing and everything in there, and just build a house on it. You know, like an Amish house. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, Rayanne. You can't cover mold. It's I don't know. I think that's the only way out is to rip it out and rebuild. I do have different mold killer spray stuff, but I think it's inside the walls. Like all the screws in the walls, they're all rusted out. So the whole walls used to have condensation from. I had a leak in my roof when I bought it. There was a tear in the rubber membrane, and I didn't see it. So about a year later, or like a couple months later, I got up on the roof and I saw it, and I fixed it. Then the roof was spongy because it had that the wafer board plywood, and it expanded. It was black, and it was like the rubber. If it wasn't rubber, I would have fell through the roof. But I barely weighed anything, so I could feel that it was ready to collapse. So I had to rip out the whole roof, replace the roof. Now I got to work on the walls. Yeah, that'd be a great live stream. Living outside in a tent, making campfires. Yep. Be better than sitting in here. I could do sheetrock. Yep. How about someone take a trip up here? We'll do it together. We'll live stream it. Let's go. I need the motivation. It is hell to deal with. I've been dealing with this since 15 years. Well, about 10. I've had this about 10 plus. Hey, Gene. Sweet Jane's on her way. No, not Sweet Jane. Anyone but Sweet Jane. uh, Sweet Janice. Janice would do it. We got to get Janice up here. Is that who you meant? Not the Walker, Sweet Jane. Latoya. Oh, I pray she's okay. I haven't heard from her. Has she been around anywhere? She been on the YouTube streets? Dita be a hard worker. Yeah. Abby would probably do it. Yeah, it's very unhealthy. Yep. You haven't, no one's seen Latoya? Yeah, I know who you talk about, Abby with the white lipstick. That's a man, baby. He, you know, Abby is a strange duck, of course, but he sometimes he wants to be called he, sometimes he wants to be called she. I find that what is that fluid? You maybe someday you feel like a guy, someday you feel like you want to be a girl. I guess I don't know. It's crazy. I'm here. That's what I'm here for, to make you guys laugh. I'm a court jester. I'm a king. I'm a chatter. I'm a donator. I'm everything. Oh no. She went to surgery and no one's heard from her? That's not good. That's not good. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see. Oh. Have you guys ever seen a pine cone this big? Look at the size of that. I think it's huge. And these things here, that sucker is sharp. That could cut you. It's like a needle on the bottoms of these. Yeah, I love the little pine cones. I used to collect them. I had a whole 5-gallon bucket of those. I was going to make a wreath. This would be cool in a wreath. Yeah, you know, the idea I like that one of you guys came up with is taking the pine cone, filling it with peanut butter, and then rolling it in some bird seed. That's a great idea. Oh, really? I didn't know they were good fire starters. Yeah, I was just mentioning that, Edward. Yeah. Someone had gave me that idea. I said, wow, that's a great idea. Lots of uses. Yep. Yep. I'm just so amazed at how many blooms I got, how many apples I'm going to have on that tree out there. Wow. Every year it gets, I think I'm going to fertilize it this year. I don't usually add fertilizer. I have like 6 bags, huge bags that I bought of fertilizer. It's almost like Bitcoin now. They say there's a big shortage on fertilizer. Do you guys hear that air purifier? Make some Apple Jacks. Ooh. It's one of my favorite cereals, Apple Jacks. How do you make Apple Jack? Apple Jack. Apple Jack cider? Apple Jack. Is that a pie, maybe? Hard cider. Okay. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about, yeah, making some grape wine too. Ah. Yeah, whenever my fan goes on, it goes on very rarely because it's always cool in here. But when my laptop kicks in, yeah, that fan is quite loud. Uh-oh, someone got held for review. Oops. How? Reese Niner, how is sex like air? It's no big deal unless you're not getting any. They held that for a review. How is sex like air? It's no big deal unless you're not getting any. That's funny. I guess, did it go through? Oh, wait. I'm going to hit show, but I don't know if it's going to show it or not. Let's see if it's up there. I don't see it. Oh, I'm on live chat. Let's see. Yeah, I'm on live chat. Huh. Is the chat froze? Let's find out. Well, I see myself. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't mind that, Mitch. I mean, phone calls are good, but uh, I don't think it makes the show. I'm not a good interviewer. I'm kind of awkward on the phone, but I enjoy when people call and just talk. But I don't find that I'm a good, you know, I wish I was a better interviewer. Call in, Mitch. You, Mitch calls in when it's important. He'll be like, hey, this is what's going on. I go, thank you, Mitch. So thank you, Mitch. Nice. Thank you, Jamie. Yes, we need a lady to come visit me. Never mind calling in. All right, I'll pay for a ticket up here. ladies. Washington State. Welcome, welcome to the show.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on?
You know who this is?
The voice is recognizable, but I don't have you put in as this anyone under this number. So I'm gonna.
Long time viewer, first time caller. It's Trey. What's up?
Hey Trey, nice to meet you,
How you
sir.
doing?
Good. It's good to hear
Hey,
it.
did you see the news about the aliens?
I got a little wind of that. The government released alien stuff.
Yeah, supposedly they got 4 bodies.
No way. Did they show them?
No, not they said they're working on how to release it to the public.
Oh,
But supposedly they got 4.
Oh, that's bullshit. What do you think of it, Trey?
I think it's kind of bullshit.
You know, because why wouldn't they just show it? What's so top secret about that? That makes no sense.
Well, what's so top secret about UFOs? Why don't they come out and admit that they're around? You know?
Well, here's the thing, Trey. Has anyone ever got a clear picture with all our technology? We can see
No.
and they're all blurry. So
Yeah.
Come
The
on.
only thing they have is that one pilot that had it on his, seen it on his radar, and they did show that.
But they got drones today that can probably do amazing stuff that would imitate like an alien ship.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
It's crazy. If they do reveal anything, that's wild.
I truly believe that the government is so worried about the masses. They always have to keep us wondering or just
Yeah.
it's like have us concentrate on stupid stuff like that. It's like I wish there was aliens. Maybe they come down and dope slap us and straighten our asses out.
Yeah. They come down on Earth and they lock their doors on their UFOs because they don't want anything to do with them.
Yep, they're smart. Yep.
Yeah.
So I think there's a better chance of being a Bigfoot than an alien. I mean, how come not one alien ship has ever crashed?
But Bigfoot, every time somebody claims they've seen one on video, it's all blurry. Same with UFOs.
Yep. Well, remember that one they had was pretty clear. It was probably back in the 80s or 70s, and they had a picture of it, but it was a guy in a suit. They finally found out.
Oh yeah. I remember that. That was funny as shit.
Yep. That was one of the original trolls on us. Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if it's just people trolling all these years. There's just a few guys that dress up and do it.
Yep. There are people that love attention. That's one way to get it.
They also say, I was watching, I forgot what podcast it was, but he said all these people that say, people that say they've been abducted by aliens.
Yep.
This guy's theory was maybe it was the government that would kidnap these people and get them high on LSD and acid for the experiment.
That makes more sense. The CIA or something. Yep.
So when they get back home, they're like, "Oh, well, I was abducted by aliens."
Yep. And usually they're getting probed, as they call it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they got lucky. I wonder if they bought him dinner first.
I don't know. They probably just knocked him out and threw him in the back of the truck and took off.
Yep. Ken says probe me, and YouTube didn't like that so much.
YouTube is too woke.
Yeah, they are.
They need to slow down. I liked YouTube. 2015 was about when YouTube went to shit. After 2015.
Yeah, they changed the format and everything because it used to be anything goes, and then they started taking out a lot of videos. Like we used to be able to see anything, any concert. Now everything's pay. Even if you pay, a lot of the stuff you can't see. Yep.
A lot of the firearms channels have lost their partner programs.
Oh, wow.
So they can't get paid by ads
Wow.
because it's firearms. It's
Yep.
ridiculous.
Yep. Yep. That's just shows you how afraid they are of the masses. But
Yeah,
we're such a
they're
divide.
start.
This country's so divided that all these countries like China and Russia, they're all laughing because most of it is Russian bots that divided this country. They had a big hand in that, I believe.
I mean, China is, everybody says, oh, war with China, war with Taiwan. China's not going to invade Taiwan at all.
You don't think so? I hope you're right.
No, I've studied the last 220 years of China.
Yep.
China's not a strike first country.
Yep.
Taiwan is their own land. Taiwan runs as a sovereign country within China.
Okay.
So after they seen what Russia did going to Ukraine,
yes.
that idea is totally off the table because why would they invade themselves? You know what I mean?
Right. That makes sense. But so Taiwan used to be part of China?
Yeah, it was unified with China, and then they broke off, and now they're a sovereign country within China.
Now that was because of World War II. Did that happen at World War II? That happened, or was that prior?
I think it might have been after.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened with Ukraine was they actually had nuclear weapons, and they said if you get rid of your nuclear weapons, we'll protect you. And we lied to them. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. It was 1949 when Taiwan broke off from China.
Oh, okay. So it was right after World War II. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Huh. So they got their sovereignty, and I wonder.
Yeah, and they have their own president. But see, China is not a strike first country. So if we go to war with China, you bet we attacked them first as a false flag attack.
Well, that's the problem with us now and we've always been like this. We say, like a false flag. Oh, they attacked us, and that gives us an excuse to go and invade other countries. I don't know. Just crazy.
And another thing is China is they're not going to want to. They wouldn't be able to sell the war to their own people, and they wouldn't be able to feed everybody. And also, the CCP. If the CCP was doing as bad as North Korea's economy, then I think they would invade Taiwan.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But the CCP is going to be doing good for decades. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, they were smart. I mean, they basically stole all our intellectual patterns, and they just dominated us. They won.
I didn't know this, but when we when we went and got Bin Laden,
yep.
The helicopter crashed that we used. We were over his compound and they crashed.
Yep.
Well, I didn't know that Pakistan took the tail of that and gave it to China.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So they got all our technology from, okay.
Well, I guess they got the tail part, But, yeah, I just found that out the other day because something's going on with Pakistan. They're holding on to, they're letting Iran park planes there, so we're mad at Pakistan right now.
Oh, wow. Yeah, well, what we did, this administration has pushed all our allies to go negotiate with China. Every day, the different countries that are our allies are seeing the writing on the wall, and they're starting to partner up with China, which is the new superpower.
Yeah, I think they got some decades to go before they're a superpower, but economically they are a superpower for sure.
Yeah. Well, that's what I meant, like a economic superpower. Yeah, because we do have the greatest fighting force in the world. Thank God.
Right. Our budget now is over $1 trillion, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. Which is crazy. You know what else I find is really weird is our veterans. When our veterans, it seems to be that the guys who went into service and they were like a cook or they were a janitor or whatever, they get out and for some reason they get like 70 to 100% disability. And then the guys that have actually been on the front lines, they come back and they're like, oh, you're only 20% disabled.
Wow.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. And the way we treat our veterans, I mean, a lot of them, there's mental illness that they're living on the streets. But still, I mean, we could do more for our veterans that have served in the wars, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you get 100% disability from the military, that's $4,000 a month for life.
That's not bad at all. Yeah.
Yeah. Some might get, $6,000, but and then if it's husband and a wife that are on disability, it's $8,000-10,000 for life.
You should be able to live off that. Well, yeah, with the inflation today, money ain't going too far nowadays, boy. I'll tell you what.
No, it's not.
I feel bad for the generation coming up. It's hopefully we can right this ship. Yeah.
Yeah, well, the economy, I think minimum wage needs to go up to 20.
Yeah. Well,
sure.
some states it is. I think California's 20 or pretty close to it.
Yeah, I think it's 18.50 or something like that.
Yeah.
It's been 20. It's minimum wage has been $20 an hour in Australia for years.
Oh wow. But what's the cost of living? It's all relative.
It's pretty expensive. It can be. I don't think you could live off $20 an hour job in Australia.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. And this oil embargo, it's almost like an embargo. Like our reserves are pretty much tapped out. We got another month or something. I don't know, man. We got to open up the states.
When my dad bought his first property, it was I think 3.5 acres. He still has it. He bought that for $20,000 when he was 18.
Nice.
It's just wild,
Yeah.
Property, crazy. And right now, a lot of people are selling their houses right now because banks are giving a 25% discount for paying off low equity loans early.
Huh.
So if you bought a house for $525,000, your payoff would only be $425,000.
Oh, wow.
$100,000 off is not bad.
Not bad at all.
But what they do is they want you to pay that off and then to wrap you into a new loan, another 30-year loan, because holding on to that note is a lot of money.
Yeah. And then people sell the house, they go, oh, the big profit I made, but now you got to buy something that's going to be so much more. So, I don't know.
So that's why I tell people, if you own a house and you can afford the mortgage, do not sell.
Yeah.
Because you're going to end up selling, and then you're going to end up having to rent an apartment because you're not going to find another house for the price you sold yours for.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And today you need you need two jobs, or you need a couple roommates. I mean, it wasn't like that when I was growing up. A lot has changed, man.
When you were growing up, somebody could go work at a sawmill and have 4 kids and a house and a new car.
And the wife stays at home. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Times have changed and it's wild.
Yes, sir. What's your situation? Are you in your 30s?
Yeah, I'm 34.
Yeah. So what are you? So you're seeing it? Do you have a job that you've been at for a while, or what's your situation?
I own rentals.
Yep.
So I own rentals. And I also flip houses as well.
Nice. I always wanted to do that, Trey. Yep.
Yeah, during when the 2008 crisis, the banks had a bunch of auctions because they can't have 4 sitting on their books.
Yep.
So me and my dad went to all the auctions, and the strategy was we buy one, we'll buy 2, flip 1, buy 2, hold, flip 1.
Yep.
So the ones that we held on to, we just rented out. But they were selling at these auctions, these $400,000 houses were going for 50, 60, 80 grand.
Damn.
Yeah, it was crazy.
You know, another good idea is if you know, like, say Detroit, right? The slums of Detroit. If
Yeah,
you can predict which neighborhood's going to be like,
gentrified.
yeah, that that's almost like Bitcoin. If you can figure out what's, within,
Well, the thing is, for those houses, a lot of those neighborhoods that have been gutted for years and sitting vacant,
yeah,
a lot of those, they put them up for sale for like $1 or for like $20 or $100.
yeah,
But the catch is, you go and pay $1 for one of those houses. Well, guess what? All that back taxes come with it from all those years.
yeah,
So nobody wants to touch them at all. They just need to plow those neighborhoods and just rebuild.
yeah.
There's no
And
sense.
probably a lot of the coppers stripped out of the basements on a lot of those.
Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, yeah. I looked into that because I thought it would be a steal, and then I figured out that you got to pay all the taxes if you pay for those buy one of those cheap houses.
Yeah, there's always a catch. If it sounds too good to be true, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so that's basically my is my rental properties, and then any houses I flip, and then I have a nice stock portfolio.
Very
Get
cool.
dividend checks every 4 months, or every quarter.
Yep. Now it's not a 401k. It's something that you started. I mean, you invested in it.
Yeah. These are stock. I have some Apple stock, Nvidia stock,
Cha-ching.
stock. Yeah, my dad bought a bunch of stock a bunch of Apple stock in the 90s.
Wow.
And it's split more than a few times since, but we've also bought in more shares. But that is now, those stocks are in my portfolio now because my dad passed 8 months ago. So.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it sucks, but yeah, I'm just glad, I don't got to work a regular day job, because my back is fucked up, man.
Oh, that sucks. So you sub everything out? You don't do the work yourself?
Yeah, I don't do any of the work. Some of it I will if I'm feeling it, but yeah, I usually sub it all out.
Yeah.
There's no sense. I broke my back doing concrete and all that shit for years. I don't need to do anymore,
I hear you. Yeah, that's what happened to me.
Plus, I've been, my hobby is I love racing cars.
Oh, nice.
So, I've been in a few accidents racing, and yeah, my back is just fucked, man.
Yeah, you're so young too.
Yeah.
To have that. I think I was 39 when I broke my neck. Was it 39?
Yeah. Oh shit, you broke your neck. Damn.
Yeah.
I've never broken my back. I just have a fucked up back and a slipped disc.
Yeah, that's the worst. Yeah. Disc problems.
Yes.
Do you get the tingling and stuff?
I used to, but not anymore.
Oh, that's cool.
Now it's just like shooting pain when it hurts.
Yep. The sciatic nerve and stuff down there. Yep.
Yes. I went to when I was racing, it was a racing accident that did it, and I went to the chiropractor for it was 3 days a week for 4 years.
Wow. Now, do you find that they're helpful? I see when they twist the neck sideways and crack it. I'm like, that can't be good.
It feels good. I always think they're going to break my neck,
right.
But I asked the chiropractor that one time. He goes, "No, you'd have to do it way harder than that."
Oof.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's happened though, where someone broke someone's neck that way. I mean, the way they snap it, it's like, oh, I cringe when I see that.
Yeah, it feels good though. I'll tell you that. Yeah, the chiropractor did actually. It helped a lot.
Do you think any of it's psychosomatic?
What's that mean?
Like if you think it's gonna work, it will. Like
Uh,
the power of thought.
oh yeah. No, I think it actually works if it's the right chiropractor.
Yeah,
You just can't get one of those crazy ones where they think chiropractor cures everything. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. See, I'd love to try the Chinese acupuncture. Like that, I think there's something to do. I think they're onto something with that.
What was, what
The,
was that?
the pins and needles, the acupuncture.
Oh yeah, I haven't tried that yet. I've been wanting to, but I don't like needles.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They even
Yeah.
they sometimes they I've seen one where they have the needles and they have like an incense on the ends of them.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would want to do the hot rocks either. That seems like it would hurt.
Ken wants to know any good pain pills, Trey?
Any good what?
Pain pills. Did they have you on pain pills for your back?
Yeah, they got me on Oxy.
Yeah, me too. Have
Yeah.
you ever gone without it in Jones, like when they didn't have it ready at the pharmacy for a weekend?
Oh, I've been dope sick. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the worst, huh?
Yeah, it fucking sucks.
Yeah, you can actually feel the way I describe it is you can feel your bones inside of your body aching.
Oh yeah, and then you start sneezing and shit.
I don't get that, but and
Yeah, I've
how,
been without my prescription, and it's gotten pretty wild. It's that's why when and then they say to get off the pain pills, they want you to get on Suboxone. I'm like, people say that's worse withdrawal than just quitting the pills.
that's what I've heard. Yep,
It's like
yep.
no, I'm good on Suboxone.
So how long have you been on them?
Well, I just got a script back, but I was on them for years, and then I got my script cut because all these people out here doing drugs and
Yeah.
shit.
Did
They were
yours?
cracking down on
Yeah. Did your
on the
state
pain management.
regulate how much you can have?
Yeah, see before they had me on 120 pills a month at 30 milligrams.
Yep.
And they cut it down after they cut my script, and I got it reinstated my script, and then they cut it down from 120 to I think it's like 60.
Yep. They did the same to me. I was on OxyContin 40s, three a day. And then the state of Maine, when I came to Maine, they actually told the doctors you have to, it can only be, I think it comes out to like under 100 milligrams. Like I went from, 340s and a bunch of fives, OxyContins, down to 230s and a couple of fives. And that's the most you
Oh,
could get in Maine,
that's crazy.
unless you're in hospice. Isn't that crazy? That the state
Yeah,
tells
that's
the
crazy.
doctors.
They're acting like Oxy is fentanyl. It's crazy.
Well, that's the problem. They push all
Yeah.
these people off of them, and they go get heroin or
Oh
fentanyl,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
it,
And then they wonder why there's a bunch of people on the street addicted to fentanyl and heroin.
yep, yep. Well, years ago, I had my first dope sick because the pharmacy didn't have my medication, and it was a Friday, and I
Oh
didn't get it
man.
till the next week on a Wednesday that they
Oh
finally got
shit.
it in. So from that day on, Trey, I fucking stockpiled. And I will
Yeah.
never, ever be dope sick a day in my life.
Yeah. You gotta stockpile that shit.
Yeah. And it's almost like Bitcoin, too, when the shit hits the fan and like this country's no more.
Yeah.
That's my currency, you know. I'll trade you for that
uh,
cow. How many do you want for that cow,
that's funny. That's hilarious. And the
The
emergency room. I think the emergency rooms now, I think they're only allowed to give out, if it's pain medication at all, they're only allowed to give out 5 milligrams and then 15 at a time.
Wow.
Yeah, and then they'll say, oh, if you need more, go see your regular doctor.
Yeah.
So if you break your leg and you go to the ER and, they get you all fixed up, they're going to give you probably, it's not going to be Oxy, they'll probably give you Percocet or Valium, and it's going to be a 5 milligram, and they're only going to give you about 15 of them.
Wow. Yep.
And they'll say, go see your regular doctor if you need more.
It's hot potato.
It's because
no one wants to get sued.
Everybody would go in there and fake their back is hurting so they could get like 30 milligram oxys.
It fucked it up for us guys that really need it. Yep.
Yeah. And then the whole fucking pill mill thing in Florida, it fucked it all up, man.
Yep. A lot of people went to jail for that down there, I guess.
Oh yeah. I mean, it was crazy. Like, you really did not need a prescription from a doctor. We had pain clinics down here.
Yeah.
And you could walk into the pain clinic and you could say, hey, yeah, can I see the doctor? My back hurts. And they didn't even ask what part of your back, nothing. And they'd say, okay, $100. And you walk out with a script of 30 milligrams,
So they were drug dealers.
Many pills.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So no x-rays, no nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Wow.
Nope. Yeah, you just go in and say, hey, my back hurts. Can I see the doctor? And they say, sure. You go in the back and pay him $100 and they'll write you a script.
Wow. And the hot-looking women, they were probably hooking themselves up, a little action.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And, Purdue Pharma they just got fined. They didn't get in real trouble,
Well,
Somebody should have went to jail
went
over that.
bankrupt. They're no longer Purdue. As of,
you see, that was, last week?
Yeah, yeah, I think it was like a couple weeks ago. Purdue is no longer a company, I guess.
When they got in trouble for all the OxyContin, what they did is they created a bunch of shell companies, and then they said, "Oh, we just manage that company." And so when the government was like, "Well, you need to shut these down," so they only shut down shell companies. It wasn't even their real company.
Yeah, but I did hear that part of the settlement that they had to disband Purdue. I don't know if that's a fact. I guess I could ask whatever that guy is. You asked. GPT.
Yeah, Chat GPT. Yeah, I think they had to pay it was like $60 or $80 billion fine.
Yeah, they just settled it like a couple weeks ago. Let me see if I have to type it in because I don't have Chat GPT. Is Purdue a company still? Purdue still a company? Still. Probably Chat's already answered my question. Still a company.
And then Purdue wants to be the manufacturer of not Suboxone, but supposedly they're coming out with a new pill that is better than Suboxone, no withdrawal, and to get you off the shit.
I have heard that, yeah.
And supposedly they're getting the patent for that, which is crazy. You guys created the problem. Now you guys are going to be solving the problem?
They're the pyro that lights the fire and comes and puts it out. Yeah, so
exactly.
Purdue Pharma permanently ceased operations May 1st of this year, shutting down as a direct result of massive bankruptcy. Yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Well, I'm going to merge you. I don't know who this call is, but hold on.
All right, well, hey, it was good talking to you.
All right, my friend. All right, bye. Hello, you're live on the air. Hello.
King of Bonds?
Yes, sir. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Hold on. I can hear you. Welcome.
Hey, Don?
Yes, sir.
Let me check it.
You're live on the air, my friend.
That's not the right number, I don't think.
I can hear you.
Yes, 76 12 66. John.
Yes,
you hear
sir.
me?
I can hear you. Call back. Ah, I don't know what happened, guys. Oh, Alabama, you're live on the air. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. How you doing?
How you doing? You know who this is?
Someone from Alabama.
It's coming from Alabama. That's right, baby girl. It's fucking Maxwell.
Hey, Maxwell, my man. How you doing? I can hear you.
It's good to hear from you, big man.
Same here, my friend.
Yeah, I wanted to give you a call, man. I had an emergency kind of going on. And
What?
I want to see if the chat can help me on this.
All right, ask away.
Give me one second to pull up the chat real quick because my phone disconnected. Well, there we go. I think I can see it now.
All right, this is Maxwell, guys.
What happened was, okay, can you hear me?
Yep. Yeah, go ahead, Maxwell.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Hey, John, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Shit, what's going on?
Just go ahead and talk. We hear
What in the
you.
world? Hey, John, can you hear me better now?
Yep. I can hear you, Maxwell.
Man, I'm losing my voice on this.
We can hear you, Maxwell. Go ahead. Yeah, thank you, Max, for dropping the number, Mitch.
Oh, I can't keep the call. Hey, John, can you hear me?
Yes. Read the chat.
I cannot hear anything. Hold on, let me try this. There we go. I can hear you now.
All right. There you go. Ask your question.
Let me try this.
Your son, who's reading? Read the chat.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right.
There we go. I can hear you.
Okay.
All right. Listen, I have two renters.
You got two renters.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got two. And the renters, I'm sorry, I think I'm watching most video. The renters are, they pay $400 a month out of SSI to us.
Yup.
Well, they went to a Circle K with my wife to pull the money off, right?
Yup.
And they pulled the money off, except for one problem. It took the money off their card, but it didn't give them the money. The
What?
machine didn't spit it out.
Wow.
Exactly. They took out the $400. They took it off their account and everything, but it didn't spit it out. So now I'm in crisis mode because I'm missing about $400.
That's crazy. You got to contact the bank, and they'll look at the picture. They can go through the video, and then they'll be able to get your money to you.
Yeah, because I'm sitting here. That's why I wanted to ask you, Chad, if anybody's been in that situation before where ATM didn't spit the money out.
I've never heard that before, Maxwell, but the bank will make you whole, and they'll investigate it, and then they'll give you the money right away, and they'll investigate it, and that's how you do it.
Okay. Well, how you been, man?
I've been doing good. How are you doing? How's your stage 4 going? Or stage 3?
Well, I'm still stage 4, but big man, I'm still dying. But I've been doing all right, I guess. I've been a little sick today. I've been a little 6th day. So is my daughter, actually. She was throwing up today.
Sorry to hear that, man.
There's nothing I can do. There's nothing. I mean, there's no way I can change what's going on with my body. I mean, once the liver gets to that point, you can't fix it because it's basically cocooned in a hard shell. It can't grow and expand.
Yep.
Because the liver's a lot like a lizard tail. It grows back normally.
Right. So can't they cut it out and then a new one grows? Like cut most of it out?
They could do a transplant.
And your
The
weight?
problem is I also have stage 4 respiratory failure. So they won't. Let me rephrase that. It's not they can't.
Right.
They won't operate on me having 2 different terminal conditions.
Wow. So basically they're just saying go home and die.
That's exactly what they're saying.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, but it is what it is because they got other candidates. They only have so many livers,
Yep.
and they need candidates to survive it. And so I'm not very operable, so I have some things called varicoses in my throat that make me non-operable. To where they can't, you know how they intubate you, put the thing down your throat
Yep.
to make you breathe while they do an operation?
Yep.
They can't do that to me.
Wow.
So it makes me inoperable.
Yep. Okay. They can't put the breathing tube down into your lungs. Yep.
Exactly.
Wow.
So they just ain't gonna fuck with it.
They could go through your neck. Could they? You know how some people have it from the neck down. I wonder if they could.
Like
do
a tracheotomy?
Yep.
I don't know. Maybe. That's always a possibility.
How old are you, Maxwell? You sound young.
I'm 47.
Yeah, you're just a kid.
I'm just a kid.
Wow.
I'm just a baby in this business of love.
So is your wife? You still have your wife there?
No, my wife is on her way home.
But I mean, you're still married and stuff. That's good.
Oh yeah, I've been married 15 years.
All right, congratulations.
I got 15 years, 9 kids.
Wow, you've been busy boy. You got me outdone.
I got 7 girls and 2 boys.
Wow, you've been busy. You're a busy beaver. Well, your legacy will live on, Mr. Maxwell. Your legacy will live on, and your name will go on a long time. Yeah, you got 2 sons to carry your name. That's good.
I try to teach all my children not to become virgins because if they die and go to heaven as a virgin, then they might get taken up by the Muslims.
Well, yeah, each one of them gets 72, so there's got to be a shortage of them up there.
Yeah, gotta be careful.
That's funny. Man, you got to have patience of a saint to be living with 8 girls.
7 girls. But
And the wife.
It's a lot of estrogen.
And the wife. That's 8.
It's a lot of estrogen, I can tell you that.
Right? Yeah, you must have the patience of a saint.
My wife has the patience of a saint.
I knew one of you had to have it.
'Cause I'm hard to put up with. I'm a bad boy.
Uh-oh. Well, at least it doesn't sound like you've had much time for cheating. It sounds like you kept it right at home, and you made 9 beautiful children. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I hadn't had much time for cheating.
Yeah,
That's been a tough one.
Well, in this day and age, someone that's been together as long as you guys have, you beat the odds. So, congratulations.
The only time my wife and I broke up for a minute, and I kind of cheated with my ex-wife. But then my ex-wife got in trouble, and I brought her home to my wife, and my wife took her in.
Wow.
And then my wife became best friends with her, and they were best friends forever. And then my ex-wife last year had an asthma attack and just suddenly died.
Who did? Your wife did?
My ex-wife.
Oh, your ex-wife, the one your wife took in. Wow.
Mhm.
How old was she?
She was 10 years older than me, so she was 48.
Wow.
I mean 58.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
we had a 13-year-old daughter together who now is in college at 23, graduating with top secret clearance.
Oh, congratulations. Wow. Very
Yeah, she's
cool.
doing great. Yeah, we my wife is a great person. Matter of fact, you'll never believe this, but my other ex-wife, is also living here right now.
You are you living with Mother Teresa? Is your wife Mother Teresa?
She must be.
Wow.
She took in my other ex-wife. My other ex-wife had a stroke, right?
Yep.
And so she took in her and her husband, who has a bad hip that needs a hip replacement really badly. He's in a disability case. And so she took them both in.
So would you say she's taking them in? You guys have room in that house for these extra people?
Yeah, we have enough room.
Wow, you gotta have.
They got their own little place back there.
Nice. Well, you guys are very good people. You know.
We keep it separated.
Yeah. You know, you guys give me faith in humanity.
I mean, people have. When you have the mother of your kids, you gotta take care of them no matter what.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Hey, John, I just got a 15-minute warning that I have to get ready to go.
All right, sir. Well, Mr. Maxwell, thank you so much for calling.
Good to meet you again.
Yeah, we'll call in anytime. We love to hear from you.
Love you, man.
I love you too, brother. Be strong.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, bye. Be strong. Wow, two great callers, Maxwell and Trey. Let me put their names in on these numbers so I don't forget. Hold on, guys. Wow, Mitch, you got to be down to here. All right, so Alabama is Mr. Maxwell. All right. Add to contacts. Let me see. Oh, Mr. Decker. Why did I call him Mr. Maxwell? Maxwell Decker. Okay. And then the other one was Trey. So let's put his number in here. All right. Lady Wiser, welcome. BSF. Who else I'm missing? Oh, I see. It says, what's your calling number? All right. Who else we got here? We got Ken, Trey. Thank you for calling in, Trey. Great call. I have a full beard now. It's getting too hot. Gonna shave it? Do a short. Do a short if you got on your channel. Before and after. Do one side. Take a picture. He had 3 ex-wives. Yep. No wonder I'm having a hard time finding a girl. Mr. Decker grabbed them all. Pray for Maxwell. Yes, I said a silent prayer for. Yeah. You Mormon, Max. Is Max back in the chat? Well, now that we got Trey called in, we got to do this for him. There you go, sir. I love putting a voice to the name. Yeah, the soul patch is a cool look. Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. Let me get this up to, there we go. Soul patch is just this little spot here. Hey, Teresa. Welcome from South Carolina. Oh, thank you, Lady Weiser. Oh. Flavor Saver. You haven't heard that one for a while. Since the last time I was in a locker room. I did get the water heater done. Yep. Got it hooked up. I got the power to it. No leaks. I don't have hot water. I have warm water. So I got to figure that out. I may have too long of a wire to it. I might have to shorten the wire and see if that'll help. I don't think I'll get enough wattage or amperage into it. All dressed up, nowhere to go. Yeah, I love these sweaters. I got about 3 of them. My sister and grandmother used to make the most beautiful sweaters that are still around today. They're 50 years old and they look brand new. much nicer than these. What talent they had. Yeah. And my sister ended up keeping the tradition going. But my grandmother was the best. Oh, definitely, Maggie. I'm ready to build a tree fort. I miss my tree forts as a kid. They would be tax exempt. Absolutely. Kick-ass tree fort. Yes. No more shitting in a bucket. Nope. Or outside. I never shit in a bucket. Did I? No. I pee in a bucket. No, I poop in the woods like a bear. But I don't have to do that anymore. I use a toilet. Yep. I'm civilized. How about that? Who thought this day would come? Uh-oh. Mama's trying to change the subject again. Welcome back, Mama. 7:20. Let's go. Oh, are they playing tonight? Okay. 7-Eleven. I'm going to text my son at 7-Eleven. Remind me when it's 7-Eleven. Usually I see it organically. That's all our chat is full with. The 7-Eleven. I'll prove it to you. I don't want to dox. His phone number's not up there. Well, I lied. There's a 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven. There's my water heater. I'm like, son, is this a good one? He sent me this picture. He goes, Dad, I saw you in that video. That's when Hot Frank Dog buried me on my own property. Shout out to the Hyundai. 7-Eleven. They just keep coming. That's what I'm going to send them at 7-Eleven. Much love. I got 8 minutes to go, right? 7:03. I did have, I had 11. The countdown begins. Usually, but what's freaky, if you guys know what 7-Eleven means, Regina, when she died, I'd look up twice a day on that little time at the bottom of my big screen. I'd look up twice a day, it'd be 7-Eleven. So I know that was her tapping me on the shoulder saying, I'm still here for you, because she knew how much of a mess I was without her. Ah, there you go, Trey. Have a bite for me. Hey, Clubber, welcome, welcome. I'm drunk as hey USA, as 3 blind mice that fell in a liquor bottle. That's drunk. Ah, that's funny, Ken. Well, he does 11:11 with his sister because she's never up at 7:11 in the morning. So their number is 7:11. So they're continuing the tradition between another generation, which is kind of cool. Yeah. Trey's going to be single. Oh, snap. I got the discount prices down in Pompano. Daddy had some fun down there. I got the live streamer rate. But thank you guys for hitting that like button. Thank you for being here, and thank you for making me laugh. Thank God, not cry. Though I love to cry, don't get me wrong. My cries are joy, as tears of happiness. I love watching a movie and just tears rolling down my face. Sometimes I do. If I cry out of sadness, it's never vocal. It's just the tears will come down. But it feels like it cleanses your soul. Yeah, Miami, Florida has there's beautiful women everywhere, but as I always said, they should legalize prostitution so they can get them free, testing and stuff. It'd be a lot safer out there. There wouldn't be so much diseases out there. I haven't heard from either one of them for a minute. Overwatch or Tiny. No. Well, Tiny 420 a week or so ago, I think. But not Overwatch for a while. Oh, the girlfriend experience is 15 to 2 grand for the whole weekend. Hey, if you got it. 650 an hour for okay. Sounds like the weekend rate's a better deal for sure. High end, yeah. He's not married. That's why he's got money. And then you got Maxwell, 9 kids. That boy's been busy. Wow. I thought I had a wolf pack. Mama Snoop's in the house. Lady Wiser, you girls are outnumbered today, I think. Usually I have mostly women in here. We talk about cooking and knitting. Yeah, and he's got stage 4. Poor Maxwell, he's so young. He sounds youthful and they can't do anything for him. Double tap. Thank you, Lady Wiser. That's where all the hot girls are. Hey, Kill the Batman, welcome. Yeah, I'm a $20 shine my shoes type of guy. Yep, polish that thing right up. Oh, thank you, Lady Wiser. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, call in. Give me a time. We'll come on a special time and we'll have you and your girlfriend experience on the line. That'd be a good call. I'll name the time. I'll name the show after you too. Oh, I gotta. That's. I'm gonna. I'm gonna write down who called because I want to name the show after you two. So we had Trey and Maxwell called in. We'll name the show that tonight. If you guys don't mind. Because oh shoot, 7-Eleven, thank you guys. Bang. Thank you. Thank you, Margie. Everyone text your kid right now at 7-Eleven. Let's do it. Like every night we'll do that. I love you, Regina. Regina in heaven. I keep her name alive. I think Trey's a representative of Arrows. He's probably the owner of them. I used to have joints that would last 20 minutes. I'd pack them so hard. They're almost like smoking a cigar. I can't see your messages, no. Tara. How would you pronounce that? Te-ar Sengehan. I'm going to call you T. Why do not quit? It's not that enough. Quit what? Cigarettes, streaming? Oh, weed? I enjoy it. It helps with my pain a little bit. It definitely keeps me calm. Not that I need to be calm. Cigarettes, now there, I wish I could quit those. I think weed's healthy, but not in a smoking, like in a gummy fashion would be the best way to do it. Yeah, there you go, Trey. Keeps the cancer away. Oh, you can't say kids, Tripster. That's YouTube didn't like that one. Boy, they got it dialed in. Smoke and kids. Those two words can't be in the same sentence, Trey. YouTube did not like that one. Oh, I agree, Ken. Well, it sounds like you disrespected your body for 10 years too. Unfortunately, I've been doing it for 50, and hopefully one of these days soon, I'll be like you and I'll be able to quit. Yeah, definitely. I'm sure your life changed for the better. That's awesome. Congratulations, T. They say that's the hardest thing to quit. So props to you for being strong enough to do that. Yep. Much love. Much love. Yep. For pain, cancer, PTSD, so many. That and psilocybin, mushrooms. Anything, now that they're finally figuring out, anything God put on this earth has a purpose. Chewing tobacco's not too bad, I guess, right? It messes up your gums, though. And mouth cancer, I think. Ah, you got me, T. Margie says, that's nuts. There's AI cults recruiting. Yeah, I believe that. What better cult? AI is so superior to us because it's all of us mashed into one brain. Gummies for good sleep? Okay. Yeah, I think the pouches are better, right? Let's see. So, Trey, do you mind me putting you in the title of my show tonight? You and I don't know if Maxwell's here, but I want to put that you two called in. I'm gonna name it that. We can see your messages. We come in peace. Crackhead, how dare you? I could only inspire to be a crackhead. Thanks, Mitch. Thank you, Lady Wiser. Coming in trying to wreck our fun. How dare you, sir? How old am I, T? 64. I got a couple more in me. Northern Prepper, welcome. 92? What? Justin, why you? I feel 92. Never. When I'm 92, I won't even feel 92. I'll probably feel 102. All right, we'll go with 35. All right. I always tell women, if they tell me their age, I go, 29, right? Texas? No, I'm from Maine. I live in Maine. You can always tell when my oxys are kicking in or my morphine. You get the itchy nose. It's bad enough my nose is clogged, and now it's itchy because of these stupid things. Ah, great question, Trey. Where the heck you from, T? Oh, Taya. I like that name. Taha? Taya? Idaho. You're live on the air, Idaho.
Idaho.
That's what it's coming in as.
You don't feel like you're 92?
Never.
Never?
Nope.
Come on.
Never ever. I'm a
How
freak.
about 20? How about 21?
No. I feel probably 35
35?
in my brain, but my body probably feels 50.
Oh.
How old are you, sir?
44?
44. How old do you feel?
21.
See? Yeah, I felt that way for the longest time. Yep. Yep.
I feel 21 in Holden.
Oh, you're in Holton.
I said I feel 21 in Holding.
Oh, Holding. Well, maybe when I'm dreaming, I do.
So you didn't get your hot water heater fixed?
I did. Yep.
Oh.
But it doesn't really. It's not heating up the water for some reason. Everything's working. I did everything the instruction says, but it's lukewarm. It's not hot. So I gotta probably shorten up the cable I got run into it for the 110.
I see.
So are you living out there in Ohio?
No, I live in Idaho.
Idaho. What did I call it? Ohio. Oh, okay, Idaho. You're the first caller and first person I've known from Idaho. How do you like living out there?
Not too bad. I'm not really. I've been here my whole life. I'm not really fond of the winters, but I get used to them because I'm not a big fan of the snow. But I get used to them because I've lived here my whole life.
Yeah. You guys have beautiful mountains and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And how far are you from Canada? No, you don't border Canada. You're down a state, right? You're right.
Yeah, I don't know how far I'm from Canada.
What state's right above you? Colorado? No.
Well, I'm 10 miles. I'm 10 hours. I'm 10 hours from Arizona.
Okay.
I'm I've got Montana and Wyoming around me.
Okay, so Montana's above you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. So you're like a Midwest. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your name in the chat, if you don't mind me asking? Did you already get
Justin Hill.
Oh, Justin Hill. No, oh, great.
I'm one of the mods.
Yep.
No, I'm one of your members, not mods, but one of your members.
Yep. Justin, and what was your last name?
Hill.
Hill. Do you mind if I put you in the title, as I'm gonna name this one after all the callers that called in? Do you mind if I put you in?
I don't mind.
Okay. It's going to be Trey, Maxwell, and Justin Hill call in tonight. Yeah. So, is it cold still out there?
Yes and no. Some days it's cold. Some days it's not.
Yeah.
Like yesterday it was 80. I think it was 80, 85, 80 in the 80s, and it was hot. Today it's in the 70s, maybe upper 80s, and it was somewhat hot, somewhat cold. With Idaho we have our with Idaho we have our days.
Yeah.
Some days are hot, some days are cold.
And you get the cold mornings and then the hot afternoons like I do here?
Yeah, we've been getting. I think here just a couple weeks ago, we had our temperatures in the 30s, the 30s, so freezing winter still.
Yep. Yeah, same here. Yeah, it's going to get down. It's going to break a record tomorrow. Be 34. If it hits that, we got a new record for the almost June. Yeah, the 30th of May. That'll be the coldest ever for Maine.
Yeah, I know this last winter we didn't get hardly any snow at all. I mean, we got a little bit, but not enough to say we got any.
Yep, same with Maine. I came home, all the rivers weren't like flowing mad like usually it does every year. But there is still snow up on the mountain where I'm at, which is usually ends sometimes in middle of the June. I won't see the snow up on the mountains anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have any snow in our mountains anymore. Usually we have snow in our mountains until probably later until June, maybe sometime into July sometimes, but
Yeah.
we don't even have snow up in the mountains because I've got a couple of other people that I follow on YouTube that live up in Montana,
Yeah.
and they didn't get hardly any snow.
Yeah, it was a very mild winter. Yeah.
I know New York got hit with a lot of snow.
Yeah. Yeah. So you follow you saw my trip to Florida and stuff. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that PO that you had. He was a handful.
Oh man, what a nightmare that guy was. Holy moly.
He wanted you to move there. That's what he wanted you to do.
Yeah.
He wanted you to move there.
In an 8x10 cell or a 6x8 cell, he wanted me to live there. Holy crap.
He was watching your lives. He was watching what women you hang out with or whatever crowd you hung out with.
Yeah.
And he wanted to see what kind of trouble you were getting
Yeah.
into. And then he wanted to throw you in jail and lock the key and throw it away.
You got it. Yeah. Well,
That's what he wanted.
yeah, and my mistake was telling him I was a live streamer and not thinking, being naive that he's not listening and watching what I'm saying. I'm so lucky I got out of there, man. Oh,
You're lucky you got out of there, or you could be sitting in jail.
yep. I'm surprised that I never got arrested for being homeless. Yep. Because they don't
Yeah,
mess around in Florida. You can't do that anymore, live in your car. DeSantis just passed the ordinance. I think it was this year or last year that no more homeless in your car. You will go to jail.
That's kind of weird because look at the homeless rates here across the United States. Look at the homeless rates how they are around the United States. They're bad because all the gas prices going up and all the grocery prices going up, the cost of living going up. It's kind of hard to believe how people even can afford things now these days.
I say the same thing, my friend. Yep.
Here in Idaho.
Go ahead.
Here in Idaho, a lot of people they live in their camper. I live in a fifth wheel camper.
Yep. And do you have to pay a park rent, or is it on your own land, or?
I pay 100. I pay 400. Actually, I pay 450. I pay 450 a month. I pay 450 a month for the lot. And then the power, and the lot includes the power, or not the power. It includes the water and the sewer, and then I have to pay for my own power.
Okay, that's not too bad.
And then the power separate, and then here starting in July, my rent's going up a little bit, but not too bad, up $100, which ain't bad. But
That's still a big jump. I think that's 25%. But yeah,
I'd like to get my own land, pull my camper there, and get me some cows and chicken, get me some farm animals to have my chickens and stuff like so I can have and grow my own garden so I can have my own produce and stuff like that so I don't have to worry about having to go to the grocery store as often.
How old are you, Justin?
44.
44. I think you told me that. So you got time, my friend. I think I bought my land about your age. Yep. And so it's obtainable, and yeah, that'd be the greatest thing you could do for yourself, for sure.
So how's your mom doing?
Doing better, getting better every day. Yep.
She at home, or is she in the hospital?
No, she's home with my sister.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, and she hates it too. She loves her independence. She's always lived alone like me. And so they're driving each other crazy, but that's a good thing, you know. She's got energy to do that, so yeah.
Yeah. And where she live at?
Down New Hampshire.
Uh, well, you're at your age, you're glad to have a mother around.
Yes, she's 87. BSF, have a great night with your daughter. You guys have a great night. I'm sorry. Yeah, she's no 86. Yeah, born in 1940.
Wow.
Yeah.
So she has a lot of stories she could tell us about how things were back in the past.
Yeah. Yeah. She lived
they
through World War II. Yeah.
How they had to, they didn't have cars back in the past. They had to use wagons and horses.
Oh, not that far back.
Oh, not
not
that
the
far back?
1800s. No.
Oh,
No.
I'm thinking back farther then.
Yeah. Yeah. No, pretty much those people are gone. But then again, the Amish live like that. You know.
Yeah.
That's the way to live. I'd love to have a horse and buggy, never have to pay gas. As you said, I don't know how people do it nowadays. You know, you got a good deal, I got a good deal, but there's a lot of people that are paying for like $2,500 rent for, like, that's crazy. That's way too much money. I don't know how people can do it today.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah. So do you live alone, or you got family, or?
Me, my wife, and 2 boys. I've got a total. It's me, my wife, and 2 boys that live in the camper. I've got a total of 7 kids and 10 grandkids.
Oh, so you got a legacy. Your name's gonna live on.
Yep, I got 4 stepkids and 3 boys of my own.
Well, that's a good family base. And they all live out where you are?
No, for the most part, my oldest stepdaughter and her 4 kids just moved to. They moved to north. They moved to
North Dakota.
They moved. They just moved to. North Carolina. I think it's North Carolina or somewhere.
Yeah.
Just last month, I think.
Oh wow! Did they like it?
So far, as far as I know, so far.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, change could be good sometimes, or it could be a train wreck like my Florida trip.
Yeah, we're gonna go back.
Probably. Yeah, I just don't like the winters anymore. But I think I'm going to do next winter here, and then the next year I'm going to go down. That's what I plan on doing. Yeah.
So what do you do during the winter? What do you do when you do stay at your place in Maine? What do you do for the winter?
You're going to see it. Yeah, I'm going to.
What do you?
I'm going to show it.
What do you do so your pipes don't freeze?
Oh, I live without water. I microwave my snow whenever I want a bird bath. I have a big pot, Tupperware pot. I throw it in the microwave, and I bird bath that way. I shut down my water. I don't have water in the winter.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, you've got a lot of followers on YouTube. It'd be nice one of these days for you to travel to go see all of them. Yes.
Well, I was thinking about having we'll do like a Woodstock here. Everyone come up to my land, for a weekend or something. This fall, have grapes in it, when harvest time is.
Yeah. all your subscribers like Moon Mama Snoop and all them.
Yeah. Get the beautiful women here. Maybe you guys can network, and you can drive up here together. Get a caravan of people coming up. Or something, That'd be cool. That's the plan.
So did you ever call that one person you were going to call offline the other day? That you were going to call off the YouTube the other day?
What do you mean?
Which one that was?
Call off. What do you mean?
You were the other day you said you were going to call one of the either Pink or one of them. You were going to call one of them offline. They didn't want to be bothered anymore.
Oh, Pig. Yeah, I forgot to call her. Yeah.
Oh.
I'll do that tonight. Let me write that down. All right. Yeah, I do want to talk to her, just make amends, because she was always nice to me. So I'm going to call Pink. I wrote it down, guys. Right there. Call Pink. And then I got the name of the title is going to be this. All right. Thank you for reminding me. Because I try to be a man of my word, but I do forget. I have a short-term memory now. So
I tell you, Princess Fiona, she basically ran you ragged. She ran you ragged.
yes, she did. And did you catch the part where she was literally watching me, laughing, watching me on my show, ghosting me, and cracking up that I was calling the cops trying to give her a welfare check? That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But see, when I'm doing this, I never think of who's watching. Otherwise, I'd probably get like paranoid or like I would be nervous, like knowing, like say my mother's watching or something, or my PO or
Yeah.
But I never even think about who's watching, really.
Who's lurking on you?
Yeah, lurking. There you go. Yeah.
Well, I care about you. I make sure you eat every day.
You're the best. I appreciate that, Justin.
I don't want to wake up or come around 4:20 and you're not alive. You're not on your life like you were supposed to. And yeah,
Well, my dying breath is going to be to hit the X on the bottom and start the live stream because I want to perish online. Well, that was one of my biggest fears, Justin, was before I did this, I'm like, holy shit, if I die, my son may, after about a month, say, I wonder why he's not fucking texting me. And then they find me stinking up the place in about a month and a half, So
yeah.
now I don't have to worry about that. I know fucking out, between one of you guys, someone's going to be having someone knocking on my door.
Yeah. And I don't think your son wanted to drive all the way to Florida to bail you out.
Yeah, I would never ask him to do that. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. They take away your phone in Florida so you don't know anyone's number. I didn't have anyone's number. So that's a great racket they have for keeping people in jail because no one memorizes numbers anymore like we used to.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to finish cooking dinner and whatnot.
Well, Justin, thank you so much. It's amazing. I talked to 3 great people today, part of this great community. Thank you so much for calling. Don't let it be the last time, Justin. And
it won't.
Have a great dinner with you and your family, and God bless you.
Yep, you too.
All right, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Great callers, guys, tonight. Amazing night. Why don't we say our goodbyes, guys? And have a blessed night. And you know how we do. We kill them with kindness here. If someone's getting in your face and they're yelling at you, give them a hug. It's better to be close. They can't punch you in the face, So, like, if you think they're going to punch you, get in there and give them a nice bear hug. Say, I love you. And if they try to do anything, bite their ear and knee them in the nuts. But anyway, guys, I love you guys. I'll see you all tomorrow for sure. See what type of trouble I get in. I'll be doing projects. Who knows what I'll be farting around doing. Maybe working on my car, cleaning it out. But, yeah. Unplug the water heater. Okay, Edward, I'm on it. Consider assault a hug, yeah. Hey, OU812. Love you. I love you too, Mama Snoop. Thank you, guys. Yeah, everyone have a beautiful night tonight. Oh, we got another call. Massachusetts calling in. You just made it. You're going to be in the title tonight. Welcome, Massachusetts. Who do we have on the line?
I'm going to give you 2 guesses, and the first one doesn't count.
Oh, no. Let's see. Help me out, chat. Who do you think this is from Massachusetts? We got 2 guesses. The first one doesn't count. Wait a minute. Hey, Alina. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Hold on. Why are you sorry to OU812? Love and best wishes. So I'm gonna say, were you just in chat like within the last 5 minutes?
You made me a moderator about a week ago.
Ooh. Let me think. Who did I give a mod to a week ago? You got to give me a better clue than that.
I smoke cigars.
Were you in the chat the last 5 minutes, though? That way I can look in and see the list of people who's talked.
Yep, I said you're aging like fine wine where most people age like milk.
I didn't see that comment, but let me go back and see if I can find it. That's a good one. So what are you up to tonight?
Well, it's Northern Prepper, so that'll help you out.
Oh, well, duh. Northern Prepper from Massachusetts. Now, is that your channel name?
No, I don't have any videos, buddy. I just follow a few people.
Okay, gotcha. So how long you been prepping?
10 years.
10 years? Yep. So what's your setup? You down in Massachusetts doing that?
No, I have a bug out location, actually in New Hampshire.
Nice. What? You mind me asking what part or?
It's near Groveton.
Never heard of it. It's got to be out there.
It's about 15 minutes, 20 minutes to Canada, way up in the northern tip.
Oh, okay. You're at the tip of New Hampshire. Gotcha. Yep. I've never been up there. It's so beautiful, I heard, though.
Oh, it's very nice up there.
Hey, did you drive by the old man in the mountain that's no longer there?
I did. I've actually driven by that and the Franconia Notch, which is probably my favorite place on earth.
Yes, that road is the best. I used to take my motorcycle on that road. Oh, that is the best.
Yep. That's one of my favorite places.
Yep, me too. Yeah, I actually got to see the man in the mountain before it fell. Did you?
Never did.
Yeah, how old are you?
I'm 42.
42. So most of the callers have been 42, 44. Yeah, so, yeah, I dare to guess how long ago. I want to say 20 years ago, maybe. I think it fell, right? It's been a while.
I think it was about 20, 25 years ago. I think it was around 2002 or 3.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that long, yeah. Yeah, that was a sad day when I saw that in the news. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a sad day. But, no, I just wanted to give you a quick call, and I actually got stuck working late tonight at my contractor job.
Oh, okay. So contractor job. You're what is it? Construction?
No, private security.
Oh, nice. That's a good gig.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And then, yeah, it's not too shabby.
And are you up in that? You're up almost in Canada right now?
No. Do you remember seeing that thing that happened in Cambridge a couple of weeks ago with that guy who was shooting at cars?
No.
On Memorial Drive? Yeah, he was shooting an AR-15 at a couple of cars. That was actually down the street from my work.
Wow. Oh, you're down in Cambridge, Mass.
Yeah, that's where I work.
Yep. I was going to say they don't really need that type of work up where you were describing up in northern New Hampshire.
No, they do not.
Yeah, it's God's country up there.
Oh, yes, it is. It's God's country. Unlike Florida, which I hate to say it, is God's waiting room.
Yep. That's a good way of putting it. Yep. 1 foot in the grave, Florida. Yep.
Yeah. Actually, have you been to New Smyrna Beach?
That in Florida?
Yeah.
I think the name sounds familiar. I didn't go to many beaches down there, so I'm going to say no.
Okay, if you're down there next time when you go to Florida, because I know you said you were probably going to go back.
Yeah. Check
out this place in New Smyrna Beach. That's the name of the town.
Yeah.
It's called Flagler Tavern.
Okay.
It's a pirate-themed bar.
Ooh. That
and
would
it
be.
is
Go
it
ahead.
is the best seafood I've ever had in my life.
Wow. Nice.
So no, and it's actually nice here because I'm actually the supervisor, so I kind of get my own desk and I get to kind of do what I want.
Yep. Well, that's a good gig right there. So you're the boss.
Yeah, I'm the boss. Don't like being the boss, but I'm the boss.
Yeah. Well, it comes with headaches. That's for sure.
Headaches. They're called migraines. Headaches are generous.
Nothing Tylenol can't wipe out, right? Enough of them.
Tylenol, and you'll probably know what I'm going to say next. A good cigar and some good whiskey.
Nice. That's a good combination right there.
So, but I just wanted to call in because I do watch you all the time, and you know I do.
Yep.
So stay safe tonight, brother.
You too, my friend. Thank you so much for calling in. We've had some great callers tonight. And I thank you very much. Don't let it be the last time you call in.
It will not be, sir.
All right. Have a blessed night tonight.
You too.
All right. Peace. Oh, what a night, guys. So we've had 1, 2, 3, 4 callers tonight. Right after someone said, you don't have callers anymore. That's how God works, guys. He shines on the ones that deserve it. And karma's a bitch. Karma always takes her time. So good things come to good people. Treat everyone with kindness, and you can't go wrong. I love you all. Peace out.